The Green Divas love food. Organic, local, fresh, whole, delicious food. Here now is another Green Diva Foodie-Phile.
I love the intro.
I really do too.
He really did. He redid that for you today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rigel.
Thanks, Rigel.
Thanks.
Green Dude Rigel.
Yes.
So, Jenny just talked about baby food being one of the top things that she considers a green,
Yeah,
making your own baby food is a green,
her
sustainable way of
awesome.
doing it. Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
machine sounded really good.
I lost my total
That's okay.
ability to use words.
I got you back.
Okay, we got you.
Yeah, because she said it was an interesting. I try to stay away from machines.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, there are some that are inevitable, but that one sounds like it's a
That one
gem.
sounds, the fact that it can steam it and then basically grind it and puree it.
So talk to us about you're doing a post about the 5 reasons to go Gaga about making your own baby food,
Yes.
something like that?
Yeah, 5 reasons to go Gaga for baby food.
There you go.
So, yes, I don't have my own kids yet. I will in the future, someday.
Is Mom listening?
Mom is, I'm sure she's listening. Someday, but not for a while. But I really like the idea of making your own baby food. And, after we've been talking about the different reasons behind it, it makes a lot of sense.
It's going to save a lot we too.
That's one of the reasons.
Oh, okay. Sorry, don't mean to rain on your parade.
No, it's okay.
But
Preview. But we could just talk about that first, actually. It does save a lot of money. It gets really expensive constantly buying baby food in the stores. Babies are expensive in general. So, and if you're already making food for your family, why not, if you're steaming vegetables, why not puree it and make your own?
Or just mash a banana when they're on the bananas. That's
ridiculously
all you have to do.
easy.
It's funny you say babies are expensive. I think I just saw it on the news this week. A baby born this year,
Oh, I saw this. I know exactly what you're saying.
$250,000 until they're 18.
In 2012.
Yeah,
That's what it
okay,
said,
that's right.
But that's last year.
It's $250,000. I hope they're worth it.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
But, it's so much less expensive to make your own. And chances are, too, how often does a baby actually eat the whole jar of baby
Never.
food? Never. It all probably ends up all over them, all over the floor, all over the person feeding them. That's nature of the beast,
They're babies.
Yeah, they're babies.
Yeah.
So it's less expensive. And, you can just store the food in your own containers,
Make them glass.
That's what we're saying.
And you know what? You can go to buygreen.com and they have those lovely little sort of single serving tiny glass, I don't know, I want to call them blocks, but then those will seal up really, really nicely.
Yeah.
And you can make a whole bunch at once.
Well, that just kind of goes to the next point, that it's greener to make your own baby food, because why waste more packaging?
That's another big thing, right?
In general,
Huge.
why not be more ecologically conscious by storing your own food in your own reusable containers? And plus, too, there's so many harmful toxins that is in packaging. Why would you expose a baby to something like that when you have your own?
Extra stuff.
I froze my breast milk.
Yeah.
Did you?
Did you make breast milk popsicles? Is that what you're saying?
Well, no. That
In the shape of a...
that might be a very marketable idea. When they're teething, it might have a double duty. Not a bad idea, Gina. We ought to work on that.
that's so funny.
Because I was a working mom, and I would actually even. Oh, I can't believe this sounds so weird, but I would pump at work.
Oh, sure. Why not? Wherever you have to be.
It was in my boss's office, the news director's office.
Oh, yeah.
I would go in there once a day.
A mom's got to do what a mom's got to do.
Mom's got to do.
Fred Weiss, if you're listening, I am forever grateful. And so my kids had, my kids had breast milk for as long as I could give it to them. And with Rigel, it wasn't such a good thing.
And I used to pump breast milk and mix it with, when they first start eating cereal at a few months.
Well, of course.
I just used the breast milk and that.
course.
And then,
Well, that's what they were saying with the baby food, too. Say if the consistency isn't just right, they say you can either mix it with water, or they recommended breast milk just to get them more acclimated to it.
one of the first foods, there's a few handful of very simple foods that you start with babies.
You got to do one a week.
Like banana and avocado are among the first foods. And babies love mashed up bananas and avocados. At least my babies did. And
Yeah.
it's so super healthy and delicious.
Yeah.
So there's all these simple things. So
And you don't even have to
how
cook
many did we
those.
get? We got a
So less expensive, greener. We kind of, danced around the fact that it's easy to make
yeah.
in general.
It is.
Ridiculous.
If you're
Did we
already
talk
buying
about
veggies-
organic? Because I got sidetracked with a little hoo-ha over here on the.
That's okay. That's the next
computer.
thing we can definitely talk about.
And we only have like a minute.
That's
so.
okay. So the majority of baby food if you go to a store, has a shelf life of 2 to 3 years. And the fact that they
That sounds bad.
I
Just
know.
to start with.
And to undergo the sterilization process that it has to go through, it loses about 3/4 of the nutrients.
Really?
Good. What are you
Too.
feeding your baby? Mush without any
Anything.
vitamins, yeah.
So yes, I mean, if you are buying baby food in a jar, organic is best. But why not just use organic vegetables, non-GMO, to feed your child? If you're feeding yourself with those same vegetables, you owe it to your
like a
baby.
no-brainer.
Yeah.
It's a
And if you're
And
not
then you eat
feeding
more.
yourself, you should be.
Yeah, exactly. So, I think the fact that it undergoes such an intense process, it kills off so many nutrients, so many vitamins. The taste is gone, the color is gone, the aroma is gone.
So then they put artificial coloring in
Yep.
there and preservatives.
And if you're not eating organic and you're just buying baby food, there's GMO stuff,
Yes.
and there have been studies. I think I found some stuff that I shared with you about
Yes.
studies showing that babies are more susceptible. Their systems are more sensitive, obviously, to pesticides and to GMO issues.
Just like the bees that we talked about last week.
Yeah, they're sensitive.
Yeah.
So you got
They're new. They're new people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're new people.
So,
They are.
I'm trying to
Well, I can't wait to see this post.
Yeah.
So let's.
And I also included a short, quick recipe for. It's kind of a, encompasses all types of food. It's more transient between food groups of how to cook either fruit or vegetable, and do it yourself. But there's different recipes as well online that kind of cater to, a certain type of food. So this is a good option to get you started.
All right. Well.
Hope you're hungry. For more easy and delicious recipes and even more foodie information, go to thegreendivas.com. That's THE greendivas.com.